I think The Wheel of Time, the first book in the Wheel of Time series, is maybe one of the best fantasy books ever written. Personal opinion. Second book, also very good. Third book, still great. And then after that, it's just like, oh my god, like, it's just, like, all of the reasons that made the first book great for me just become progressively less and less awesome in the subsequent books, like the Myrdral. What are they called? Yeah, okay, by the way, this is one thing I fucking hate about most fantasy. The names. Names should be simple. Names should be very simple. Tolkien taught us this, guys. Nazgul, Bilbo, Frodo. Like, why does it have to be Myrdral? 2 D's, 2 A's? Fuck you! So, anyway, the Myrdral, or however the fuck you pronounce Myrdral. In the first book, there's one Myrdral. He's fucking terrifying. He's so goddamn scary. He's as scary as the Nazgul. By the end of book 3, Perrin, the smith, the blacksmith with no powers and no magic, kills 3 Myrdral by crushing their heads with a hammer. When they're not supposed to have heads. There's nothing in the hoods. Can you imagine if by the end of the Lord of the Rings, Frodo was just like fucking stabbing Nazgul left and right? Like, in the last book of the Lord of the Rings, Pippin, Merry, and Éowyn together kill a Nazgul by stabbing it, and it almost kills them because it's so badass. And that badassery was hinted at in the first book, and is just built up and built up until by the end of the third book, it's fucking epic. Whereas, like, I don't know, by like book 6 in the Wheel of Time, you know, I would not be surprised if one of the Aes Sedai just roasted an entire army of Myrdral with a spell, you know, and it's just like, I cared so much about this story, and everything that I thought I cared about doesn't fucking matter anymore. Hello, Seppuku Paradigm. Welcome to the channel, where I rant about fantasy while writing fantasy. Also, people are all... Oh, God. Okay, fine, fuck it. People are always going on about how, like, Wheel of Time has so many more women than Tolkien. Yeah, it has so many more women, and they all fucking suck. They're all the exact same bitchy, really dumb characters. Just really dumb. And they are always talking about guys. They are always talking about guys who are so hot. Oh my god, he's so powerful. I'm so attracted to him. His hands are so big and strong. And then whenever they're together, if they're not talking about guys, if for 1 second that book series passes the Bechdel test, they are bitching at each other about the stupidest shit. I prefer Lord of the Rings's one excellent female character, Éowyn, one really limp and underused female character, Arwen, and one drop-dead hilarious female character, Eorith, in the third book, who talks to Gandalf about the Kingsfoil and just will not shut the fuck up until Gandalf is like, stop talking and give me my Kingsfoil. I will take those 3 women character over the vast hordes of just fucking irritating women in the Wheel of Time any day, every single day. All right. Gonna ignore chat for a little bit. Sorry, just...